Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. And boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. A strike downfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Makes the grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
And I love working the slot receiver. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot. Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Trying to pound their way in. Good, solid tackle.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, I got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. The kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little green defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
The Spartans will have a 1st down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Back to pass, it's Childs. Quickly complete. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, but the sweet Cruitin catches plenty to give him a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They stopped him just
yeah, Michigan. I beat them 24-21 at home. But I was kind of in control the whole time. But yeah, that was a close one. Iowa was just annoying. I basically shut out Minnesota. They scored on my second string.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned
Michigan was
it going
top
as
5
well
game.
as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
But Nick Marsh is having a breakout year.
Touchdown, Spartan!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
Ellen's having a good year, Childs.
This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The handoff to Johnson. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
But yeah, finally figuring out defense a little bit. Or at least I thought I was.
Get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and
I'll have to take a look after this game.
They'll mark it at the 32.
Last I knew, Texas A&M was #1 before last week.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Makes his connection. Tackled at the 43 after picking up
Such
10.
a beast, dude.
Really nice job on that, Joey, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing a Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long.
Yeah, I beat them.
If you just give your guy
They were
a
actually
chance,
pretty
like
easy
right there,
to beat. It was really
I don't know
weird.
if this defense can stop them.
I think I beat them like 35-14 or something like that.
They keep attacking through the air. Setting up the screen. He's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Spartans are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Spartans
this Johnson guy.
Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Here.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Part of the backfield. It's Bellick. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh, I had it too.
Looking left. Got him, and nobody's close. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Cruitin. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. And the Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Rayola.
Oh, knock it out. Let's go.
Complete, jarred loose by the hit.
All right, where's cover 2?
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay.
Give me that. That's what we play cover 2 underneath, bitch.
Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Young. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup. Just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. He's the big one.
And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
He rifled, fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down.
Shit.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Yeah, that had that much of a leg.
Good.
Holy
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Huskers will line up to kick off and start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
To the air, it's Childs. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Spartans will punt this one away.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They're going to run it. The Cornhuskers get it past the sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's Johnson. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And a missed connection on third down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it accurate enough. Throw, ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Yeah. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you
quick
can,
hitter.
whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic, and it's on the ground.
This game really trying to get me to lose right now.
They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Going for the big play.
Oh, beat it. Yep, there we go. He's gone.
The 30. Running inside the 20.
Whee!
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sparty.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last.
Just shove them out of bounds.
By 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dive
Van Summeren has come out of nowhere.
Running it and throwing it. It's okay to
and he's had a hell of a few games.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense
living up to that 4-star potential.
So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the tailback. Gets away from one, finds room. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Finds his man in the middle. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and answered that challenge.
Spencer, what are you doing?
They ripped off a big when they get it down to the 27.
Find my guys quickly.
Going out to
know
guard
my
air.
matchups, get them the football, and let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using the quick game.
What?
Got some room in it.
Dude, my guy just stopped.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown.
That's annoying.
Cornhusker.
It's like, oh, he's got him tackled.
Well,
Just stops.
how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Yeah.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
Shit.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Child. They're bringing heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Wow.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Offense getting set for first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew
Damn, he's a wrecking
they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Got him.
And they
Let's
couldn't
go.
hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Big.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and I know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but ending plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Grabbed behind the line, it's Carter. Touchdown, Michigan State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. To throw, it's Raiola. A deep throw is
there we go. Brantley again. Get wide. Oh, shit. Somebody blocked.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
All the way down.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play. Time after time.
I got one more road game. They weren't done. I said it live. Florida is 5-5, ranked number 8. Rankings are actually broken. Yeah, he's got a chance still. Anybody with 3 losses has a chance. But I don't understand. Florida is 8. Keep it fair. Keep it fair. Passing him a bill. Cool $1 million. Nebraska. Want to go do it. So
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UCONN Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. The Spartans will put total leather to crank us up.
Okay. Nobody's here.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UConn's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard.
Oh,
ball's loose.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold, you can barely feel the football, so if you can get to that football, put your head on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
I don't know.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Shit, I won't be able to see the guys.
Give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet.
It's a little bit, right? I'm going to run the ball a lot.
There before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's first down from the 11. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Spartans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The UConn offense goes back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
This UConn offense really has it going. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll try to pop the draw. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And that one did not work. It's still 3rd and goal. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. Touchdown, UConn. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
They'll try the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. On the run, it's Childs. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. Now they sees the...
Got enough space.
What the hell was that? The dude just fell down? Oh my God.
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. UConn going back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to...
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. Got the quick pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. UConn will have to punt it away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Gonna run it. It's Carter. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Childs. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ahead.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Spartans line up to punt it away.
We're only in the first half. Already this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Handoff to the lone back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Breaks the tackle and he's got room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Power football with the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From the gun, the running back has it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the move, it's Childs. He's right on target. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The UConn offense goes back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Picked off. Touchdown, Michigan State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go
big
get
idiot.
in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
I can't see my players. It sucks throwing the ball.
That saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass.
And the ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Gets open down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
No way.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. It'll be a draw.
Oh, wow. And draw.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's over. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Yeah.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
Soften them up with a run.
Oh, we go in.
And he makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCONN! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, blah, blah,
Oh, I
blah,
thought I
blah.
got it.
And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The inside handoff. At the 40, there he goes.
That's all I wanted to do last
offense is feeling it as they rip off off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UConn going back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Oh.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hero ball.
Misdirection with the counter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Huskies are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snares it outside. It's Harrison. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet.
And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Sparta. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
I love that counts as a pass.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. So unlike this program. They're trailing by 23 to Notre Dame.
That's what the coach called.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else.
Tatum almost stepped in front of one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They immediately call timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Every second they can.
Yeah, it is
try to
cheesy.
rally here late. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Playing West Virginia and Davon Austin for that shit.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man. And they wrap it up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh, Coley.
Step there with the receiver.
And this defense is putting a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
This time on target. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Timeout called by
It's wild how much Davon Austin had an impact on so many people, except the NFL.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Like so many football players' lives,
They've
they had
got
a
it
huge
inside
impact
the
on
30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. UConn quick to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future,
oh, wow, they actually ran it.
They got to find.
Oh, damn.
Touchdown, Husky.
I thought I stopped him.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.
All right, Penn State. Season. Penn State. Whoa. If they move Florida out. Oh, okay. Florida 6 and 5. They're 6. Yeah, that makes total sense. Oh. Yeah, light work. They're way better. That home though.
Welcome to East
God
Lansing,
damn it, it's
Michigan.
another
Spartan
fucking
Stadium
snow game.
and home of the Michigan State Spartans. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, you'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Off play action. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open
Oh
downfield.
my God.
All
Kidding,
kinds
bro.
of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
So Michigan State's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the Spartans pick up the first down.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define you.
Got a lot of running room.
Big fella,
Plenty
look
of
out.
room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Child. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Coming after it. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Third 10.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up a little bit.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Pressure coming. Moving out of the pocket. Working on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Spartans are on the move.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Childs. Quarterback extends the play. Gets away. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Throws to the tight end.
Nice
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Childs. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. Intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on first and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I just threw a pick.
On that one is that didn't work.
After making a
Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better. So.
They were on third
like
and twice.
Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
I can attack
there to make
space.
the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep it.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly.
I need a quick score.
Everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
I don't know.
Didn't find much room
Didn't
on
win.
the return, but now they are in business.
Didn't win by
a strike from the 25.
Comfortable margin.
For a man.
No.
It's Aller. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to
I
knock
suck
it down.
in snow.
And now second down for this offense. Looking down the middle. He's got it.
How does he catch
that?
Two
He
guys
can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their
Although I'm
total just
undefeated,
before
so
halftime.
I think I'm the only Power 5, Power 4 school undefeated left.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They will score! Touchdown, Penn State!
Yeah.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something.
Makes a catch down the right side. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Calls his own number. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan! And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime.
Pretty sure they do, actually.
They're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, no, I get that. Oh, cool.
Looks
Thank
as
God.
if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to throw, it's Childs. Looking to the big height, and here's the third interception of the night. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get...
Snags it on the right. Touchdown, Sparty. What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Yeah.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone.
Had to. Had to hit it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw.
I cannot stop their fucking receivers.
Down the middle. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely
no
answers for him.
pass
Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Childs. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Spartans want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets it out quickly. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find...
Bro, I am sliding.
It's as if that ball
Go
had
down.
a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Belling. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
Let me step up in the fucking pocket, dude. God damn.
Down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
My line.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Belly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark.
Dude, the guy like just super speeds right off the edge. It's total bullshit.
This drive was rolling and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking to throw, it's Child. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. The throw. Caught on the outside. It's Belly. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Hold on to it. That'll make Johnson.
Ready for the first down. And they'll get him down inside the 5, and this offense powering toward a score. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And he did get that extra point through with no problem, despite the snowy surface.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass.
No pressure.
Oh, he wants it all.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. That's a point. I'll take that.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
First down here for the offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Child. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than
okay.
linemen in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Bullshit!
4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third-and-long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job.
They put too much on that.
Early in drives moving forward.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Quick step and go. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
Wide open.
And
Just guard in air.
Touchdown,
Oh, look, stand here where nobody's at. Like, what the?
Getting set for the point after.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver.
Yeah, I think
down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
So do I.
From inside his own
Just really
10,
annoying
he'll try to
here.
help out their
Actually,
field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the...
He's got it inside the 30. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he tacks on the extra point.
Well, just when you see a wide open guy downfield, you just want to hold the bitch down. So it's like, because that's what you used to do.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Give me that.
RPO complete to open the drive. They pick up half
That
of
will,
it.
yeah, exactly. That's my only
I like the
response.
decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This offense has a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's your man. Doing
Brought
what you.
down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right?
Just
You've got to lead late.
and
We're
run
gonna
it in,
football.
and it's a new game.
Everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oh.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Right down the middle.
Please, thank you.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
God damn it. Come on.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Fuck out of here.
First down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and we're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
What? Where?
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away.
Whose
like
guy is that?
missile.
Got some room.
What do you mean?
The goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. What a catch and run for 6.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good
I
ball.
want to see if it works.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They get to him as he throws. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Spartans in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Escapes the pressure going right.
Too much.
Pulls it in inside the 10.
See how the bar was red on that?
Took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Strong, firm tackle. That leaves him with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're at.
And I think it just clears up the decision.
No way Belly just dropped that.
But I think you stay aggressive here. You try to get the touchdown. You're not going to have very many opportunities like this left in this ball game in the 4th quarter.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh, where are you running?
The first down marker and still running. That run epitomizes
Where are you running, Brantley? What are we doing out here?
Senior who knows how to find space. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense
Like,
is that much
did he just
closer
not get
to
grip in the
salting away
snow?
a victory. Give to the running back.
Wow.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game.
Luckily, all those games are in the South.
And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I dropped to 8 after that. Florida's ranked ahead of me at like 7 and 5. Got it, 0. I think that was my first comment. That's all. Oh man, send the hose. Yeah, Jesus Shuttlesworth, send the hose. Traveling packs too. This is bam. This guy now. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna have to do some editing now. Somebody's watching this series. Clean this shit up. Yep. Yep. Probably won't be tonight though. Long drive. Monday night. True. The U. Yeah, fair. All right, let's see what the class is looking like. Hey! We up here. Oh my God. The U is, it's... Let's see. 30 guys. Took a lot of really. All right. Set up. Call it night. Appreciate you, Hero, for watching. I will keep the series going. Don't you worry. Huge MSU fan as well. Go green. Pyro, as always. I didn't. I think I put yeah. Beat Boston. This is, I'll just do a recap. Western got it started off. Western going at home. Then finally figured out how to play some defense against Boston College at home. Yeah. Manhandled Ohio State. Made no sense. Got revenge against Illinois. UCLA had a lot of speed, a lot of trouble. Iowa, annoying. Minnesota basically shut out. Michigan at home, basically in control most of the game. Nebraska was just kind of annoying. UConn was super annoying because of the snow, and then obviously Penn State. So, but all of our goals are still in front of us. Got to take care of business. Keep my ass in this top 12 nonsense. I don't know if I'd get in with 2 losses, losing the last 2 games of the year. I think it's kind of a must-win. I actually did pretty well against them. I'm at their place. Let's see what we got. Oh. Shit. Hey, how about that? How about that hate right there for your ass, Pyro? I told you moving him outside, he's a different man. Transformed the defense this year, really. That's wild. Nate Carter. I'll show you. I'll go to stats. Stats. So he's third on my team in tackles. He has 3.5 sacks, 3 picks. Pretty sure he's got 4 deflections. Oh no, he doesn't. Coley's got all my defense. He's a solid player. 6 tackle for losses. Coley's got 5. I think he should be hit, but I think the sacks really help. Yeah, the sacks are probably 7. Ziegler with a huge cup transfer portal. Yeah, I agree. I do like Cole for him. It's like a true corner. Cole. All right. Peace. Talk to you all later.